My body feel the best it has ever felt. Like I feel good. I'm running faster. I'm hitting gaps faster. Like I feel great. I feel great.
What was last season? Not to dwell on it, but what happened and how'd that kind of go down?
Yeah, but towards the last week of fall camp, we was getting ready to get ready for Ohio State. I hurt my ankle. That put me out, set me back. And then when I came back, I was ready for Penn State. My ankle wasn't feeling 100%, but I was ready to go. And then when I got in the game against Penn State, I kind of got hurt. I hurt my knee, and that kind of took me out for the rest of the year.
That was on that hit, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was on that hit. Yeah.
What's the D-line competition like this year, and how have you seen that room kind of grow since you've been in the program?
Yeah, the defensive line room, the best. We have the best. What I was going to say, like the teammate, the chemistry we have between each other is the best it has ever been. We all compete with each other. It's the best that as a D line as a whole. It's the best it's ever been.
On that chemistry point, where does that kind of come from? Where do you think that's?
I think it kind of came from really from me and Bud because we were really close with the twins. But now since they left, we kind of stepped down. We kind of hang out with Casey more. We hang out with Todd more. We hang out with the younger guys more and bring them up with us. And so I kind of want to say it kind of started with us because we were kind of really tight in one group with the twins. And so since they left, we just kind of broke it down and went down with the younger guys and started going bowling with each other, going out to eat with each other. That chemistry is strong, really strong, really strong.
Yeah. What was the level of frustration for you to deal with the injury stuff that you did last year when it was already such a challenging year?
Yeah, that was a hard year for me because I needed that year. I really needed that year, and that year was really hard for me. And the frustration, I was mad. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was real mad. I couldn't be out there and play with my brothers because we worked hard. We worked our butts off through camp. Last year, that COVID season, we was up here. We really didn't go home. We was working out a lot for that season. And so when I got hurt, I was disappointed. I was hurt and real frustrated.
What's the feeling like now being back?
The feeling like being back, it's great. It's great. I'm telling you, this is the best I've ever felt. I feel the fastest I've ever felt. I really understand what the offense is trying to do to me. Like, this is the best. Like, I feel good. I feel real good.
Early in your career, you had a couple of different coaches up front. Now you're going into your, I think, third year, right, with Tony?
Yeah.
How much does that continuity matter, and what sort of relationship do you have with him at this point?
Well, Tony, he matters a lot to me. Like, I really trust him. We done had some deep talks, and I really trust him, and he really trusts me. And the talks we have, the relationship we have is real strong. I trust him a lot. I mean, he has faith in the same faith that I have. Like, I respect him a lot.
When he got here, there was an emphasis on recruiting guys that are 6'5", 6'6", big, long frames. Did you ever think about, if you had a role here, or did you just set out to prove to him, hey, I might not be 6'6" and 315, but I can do this? Yeah, I kind of thought about. I didn't really have a role, but when he came, he taught me how I can use my size and my built-in leverage to play. And then when he taught me that made my ball level go way higher because I really understand how to use my body against these bigger guys. And so yeah.
When you were a true freshman, you were out there playing the nose and big snaps.
Yeah.
Do you think back on that? And now the young guys now, they don't have to get forced into it as quickly as you probably did.
Yeah. Well, me coming in, I really had to come with it. Freshman year, I really wasn't, like I said, I was already small. I was 250 playing nose guard. I was probably the smallest in the nation playing nose guard. And so, yeah.
Is that sort of a sign of maybe the depth growth though, that some of those young guys, they don't have to jump into the fray right away like you did,
Yeah. Young guys, they're bigger than I was, so I think they kind of maybe got a little easier just because they're bigger than me, but yeah.
Do you feel like people haven't seen your best yet?
Yeah, I feel like that, yeah, and they will see it this year. So like I said, I feel the best I've ever felt. Faster, I understand what the offense is doing. Yeah, they're going to see me.
You talked about building the chemistry with the younger guys. How do you
describe being a lineman in the Big Ten to some of the guys coming into the program?
How we teach them, you got to be tough. You know, sometimes we hurt a little bit at practice. We got to push through that. You know, we play in the trenches. So we teach toughness up on them because it's the Big Ten. You know, we get a lot of pro, 2-back, and 12 personnel. And so that's big boy football. So we gotta come with it. And that's what we tell the younger guys. You got to be tough in the Big Ten.
What did you think when you finally saw Jalen weep?